how do you prune grapevines? And this is from Richard right here in Memphis. So grapevines, what's the best way to prune them?
You know,
and when do you need to prune them?
You need to prune them in late winter. Late winter, near the end of your last frost.
Okay.
So we're talking about March 15th,
Right.
February 15th, March 15th. Somewhere in that. So it's well before your last frost, but late winter after the hard freezes are gone.
Okay.
After the hard freezes are gone, and you never prune within 48 hours when a hard freeze is forecast. You just don't do that. Put your pruning shears up, and but with grapes fruit on current season's growth that comes from 1-year-old wood. So if you keep that in mind, current season's growth out of 1-year-old wood, and I think all grapes do that, muscadine and bunch type.
Okay.
So if you go to every long vine, long runner or long cane, whatever you want to call them, and you go all the way back to where it came out of the mother plant.
Okay.
Leave 2, 3, 4, 5 buds and cut it off. All that you're leaving is next year will be 1-year-old wood.
Okay.
Now, if you go all the way back and you cut it off, all of it, and you severely prune it and you cut it all the way back to larger stems, to 2-year-old wood, then next year all the wood you're going to have is current season's growth out of 2 and 3 or 4-year-old wood. How many grapes do you think you're going to have?
Oh my goodness, none.
You'll have none.
Yeah.
So current season's growth out of 1-year-old wood. So you can prune it all the way back and thin them out. Some of them, don't leave every one of those stub 2 or 3 inches with 2 or 3 buds on it. Give them 6 or 8 inches between them. Open them up a little bit.
Okay.
And so some of them you take back all the way to older wood, but the ones that you want to fruit, for the most part, go back and leave from 2 to 4. With muscadines, 2 or 3 buds is plenty. Some of the bunch types you want to leave 5 buds. It's easy to see, and cut it, and you will be taking out 90% of the vine when you do that, and you're still leaving a lot of this year's wood, which next year will be 1-year-old wood.
All right. So don't fret. I mean, it'll come back.
Right.
And it looks like it's a lot. I mean.
Yeah. And even if you have last year, if you didn't have any grapes this year because you went back and you pruned all of the new wood off, everything that's out there now will fruit next year. If the buds that come out of what grew this year will fruit next year. So there is hope for next year.
We hope you loved the video. We would love for you to ask more questions. Be sure to leave those questions in your comments.